All right, another beautiful day in paradise, and today's only 3 changes in the tide. There's 1 low, 2 highs. Just gonna have a drinky. Oh, I needed that. Been gathering bait. Yeah, there's only 1 low, 2 highs. Now usually when that happens I don't have much luck, but yeah, you don't know if you don't try. It's such a nice day. It's Sunday, and there's a seagull, nice quiet one, so I'll feed him. The ones that are really noisy I just tell to piss off. So it's a really nice day. It's a Sunday, and I'll see if I can get fish dinner again. That last trip I had was really good, very successful. Well, I got 2, and after I got the second, that was it. That's all I needed. So nice big, ow, just hooked me, ow, did it again. So I got some milkfish. These things are real racehorses. They're really streamlined with that tail. Man, these things they're a real game fish. They get up to about 1 metre, and their skin is really, really tough, like really tough. So they're really hard to rip off a hook, which is really good. They are one of my favourite baits of all time. Again, there he is, milkfish. They are fantastic. In Asia, they do farm them, which is hard to believe because their flesh is really mushy and yeah. I might just throw that a bit closer to that snag. That log there, that old tree there, old mangrove that's in the water, that's where I caught the 2 jacks last time. It's probably infested with them, like really. So, and there's always jacks here. There's always mangrove jack here. So I'm trying to get him a bit closer to that, a bit further in. Oh, that's perfect. That is right on the money. Yeah, that'll probably get hit straight away. Would not be surprised at all if that got hit straight away. Alright. Now, amongst the milkfish, there's also mullet. Well, actually, I didn't pay too much attention. I just cast the net and drew it in. It's a drawstring net, and I just saw probably about a dozen fish in it. So yeah, I didn't pay attention. I just went, yep, they're a good size. They're nice and silver. Something's going to want to eat them. So I don't know what the ratio of milkfish to seagull. Ratio of milkfish to mullet is, but I'll soon see. Has that already gone? No, won't take long. It's nice. It's not hot, but it is a warm day. Ow. A lot of the fishing here in the bloody hell. A lot of the fishing here in the tropics is dictated by the weather, as in temperature specifically. If it's a cold day, then it won't be as productive as a hot. Well, that depends on what you're chasing, like, because when the winter comes, if I remember rightly, I haven't fished for mackerel for quite a while, but the mackerel, pretty sure in winter the mackerel will turn up, and But I don't really fish for mackerel anymore. Why would you bother catching mackerel when you've got mangrove jack? You know, a big difference in the eating quality of those two fish. Big difference. That one's something not too big. That's another milkfish. All right. So these might all be milkfish. Beautiful looking fish. Like I said, a real racehorse. Oh, and their skin is so tough. All right. So I'll chuck him out. Oh, he's crapped on me. Can't blame him. Yeah, up in Northern Territory around Darwin, people will fish for milkfish as a sporting fish, but what they use is they just use slices of bread as bait. Yeah, they'll probably throw a loaf or two just around just to attract them, and then chuck some bread on a hook, which is not typically what you do for sporting fish, but it is for milkfish. Alright, so he's out. Now, it's such a beautiful day, it really is, it's gorgeous. There's storm clouds building up over there. They'll bypass us, more than likely. There's a few clouds, that looks a bit rough over there, but nothing to worry about. It's pretty much from that direction, or that direction actually. That's the direction that the weather will come from, so there's not much out there, not worried. Did rain yesterday, nothing huge, but because it is dry season now, or the beginning of the dry season. The transition is right now, and this transitional period is when a lot of the cyclones form in between March and April. And when things are in that state of flux. What's out there? Something just made some circles. Oh, something's swimming around there. What is that? Oh, it's mullet. The bait came right up to my bait bucket. Oh, and we're on. There you go. I had the camera point too high last time, so that didn't take long at all. I didn't think so. So this will no doubt be a jack. I would almost bet the farm on it. You never know, but it's highly likely it'll be a jack. They inhabit that snag, that old mangrove that's fallen in. And oh yeah, oh no, oh he's gone around. Okay, so he's a round structure. I'll see if I can heave him out. No, I'll have to let go of it a bit. See if we can get out himself. So he's going around some of that log. Oh, is he out now? Or has he gone further the other way? This isn't looking good. I can feel him fighting by the vibrations on the line. Oh, come on. I think he's gone around some of the wood, and then when I've let it go, he's done a runner. He's taking, I think. You just got to keep doing that. You just got to be patient. I don't really want to go out there because I don't know. If you keep the pressure on, you might change direction. I don't know. I'm hoping that he does. Sand flies around. What happened there? Is he out or is he let go? No, he's let go of the bait. Alright, so let's have a look what it was. Yeah, it's jack. Yeah. I'll chuck it out there again. It is dead now, but still enticing. I've got heaps of bait, but I don't want to waste all of it. It's still fresh, so it's should still get him going. A lot of the time, the jacks, what they'll do is they'll have a big rush at the bait, bite its head off, which they can do, and just tear its head off, and then come back later for the rest. Let's see what I'm seeing here. I'm going to see exactly. No, that's pretty good. Oh, let's go again. I heard that going. I thought I heard that moving. Yeah. Must be imagining things. So I'll just have the yank on the line. Nah. Must be imagining things. I don't know what that noise was. Alright. So what I'll do is, while I'm waiting, I'll have a bit of a lure. Oh, no, that is going. Oh, really had to go at that. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to pull this one out of the timber. They didn't take long, eh? That was literally maybe 2 minutes. If that. Where is he? He doesn't let go again. Has he stolen that? No way. No way. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh, that's been shredded. Well, let me have a look at what's happened here. He's stolen it. I can't believe that. That is unbelievable. Now let's have a look at this shredded line. That must have been on an oyster, barnacle or something, where it got shredded. That's shredded pretty bad, so I'll replace that, or I'll cut that off. Alright. Dang. Wow. Unbelievable. Actually took that off the hook. Jeez. That is pretty hard to do, let me tell you. That is pretty hard to do with a milkfish, and he did it. So, alright, so all I need is these. I forgot my belt. I can slip it into my pants. Those things into my pants, but I don't really need them on me. Yeah, because I always, when I come back after fishing, I always take everything off and wash it. And when I do the dishwashing, I'll wash everything, because that hook is it's getting a bit tired. Alright, I'll replace the hook. Yeah, because I like to take care of my stuff. Like when I bought that boat off Steve, he'd left a couple of his knives in there, because when we went fishing he said, "Oh, I don't know where my knives are." I said, "Oh, you left them in the boat that you sold me." And he said, "Oh, right." And man, they were a mess. But I don't really buy El Cheapo knives as such. I don't buy $1,000 knives, but most of my knives are of a reasonable quality. I've always had a fascination with knives, and you know, I was quite ignorant about quality, what quality knife was, or what a substandard knife was. And now that I'm a lot wiser, after having done a shitload of research, yeah, I mean, I don't like pointing it out to other people that their knives are shit, but yeah, most people's knives are shit, you know. People are completely ignorant of the different knife steels that are out there, and which ones are good, which ones are shit. And most of the ones that you buy at a tackle shop or at, oh, it depends on who the tackle shop is. Most of the ones you buy at the, you know, big stores, they're just cheap garbage, you know. Oh yeah, I bought this knife, it cost 20 bucks or 10 bucks, you know. Well, what do you think you're going to be getting for 10 bucks? I can tell you right now what you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting crap. And people don't like being told. Oh, look at all the mullet. Look at that. I don't know if you can see them. There's a ton of them. Oh, they're good size too. People don't like being told that their knife is crap. But no, there's a mullet. Ooh, sorry, just let him go. Probably let most of these go anyway. Not the big one. Yeah. Come on, big fella. There he is. Oh, the bigger fella. Yeah. The others are a pretty good size. Alright. So, the tide is still going out. So I had 2 milkfish amongst all those mullet. And I'm surprised that rod hasn't gone off. I'll have to check it. It probably has gone off, but yeah, I never noticed it. Or so here we go again. I'll get it as close as possible so I don't have to really apply too much force. There. Oh, that's perfecto. That is going to go off like you would not believe. That is going to go off for sure. For sure. Okay. I'm going to go and check that rod because it's been unusually quiet, or I haven't noticed it doing anything, which should not be the case. It's something should. Oh, you know what? Oh man, I keep hearing things. You know what? All right, I'll make a prediction. This fish, this milkfish, has been scaled by a barra. All right, I'll make that prediction. I'll make that prediction. I'm just skull dragging back, tail dragging. I'll make a prediction, and well, it has been scaled. I don't know if that was from my net or from a barra. But there's circles. That's mullet hanging around my mullet in my bucket. I don't know what they're up to. Trying to free their brothers. This seagull, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there's a mullet there, like right there. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them. They're like 2 little schools. Just hanging around. Oh, look at them. There's heaps of them. And that. Hello. Oh. Yeah, okay. Don't be me. So that's gone off again. Like I said, didn't take long at all. Those jacks are just probably millions of them hanging around that old mangrove. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's happened? Did he drop it? No? He dropped that. He did drop it. He had a go and then he dropped it. There's a sparrow. Yeah, he's been hit by a barra. He would be bleeding and probably dead if he was hit by a jack. So that's a barramundi. Very nice. That would be very, very nice indeed. All right. Maybe I need to just hold on to this so that I can feed the line off without there being any pressure. Because what's happened is the barra's grabbed it. Oh, there's something swimming around there. The barramundi has grabbed it, and they just mouth it and sort of, because they got no teeth. They just got sort of like grinding plates, top and bottom, and they'll just sort of play around with it and mouth it, and then they'll drag it and try and run with it. And if they feel any pressure, they'll just drop it. They'll just spit it straight out. And then, but sometimes they'll just go. They open their mouths that big that they just literally anything in front of them gets sucked in. And I have had that happen with lure. I've had it happen where I threw a hard-bodied lure here actually years ago. A lure called a barra bomber. And the colour scheme is called Guns N' Roses. And as soon as I threw the lure in, it hit the water, and this barra just inhaled it. That was the first barra that I ever caught in a lure. Haven't caught many since, not on lures. I don't know. Yeah. Some people go really esoteric when it comes to lure fishing, all the way to fly fishing. Oh, man, you know what? Fishing is not a philosophical pursuit. I do it to get nice eating fish to eat. It's not I don't do it as a sport. I don't even understand it. I mean, it is a living creature. If you're not going to eat the damn thing, just leave it alone. You're scaring the shit out of it. So I don't really understand sport fishing at all. Like I said, if you're not going to eat it, leave it be. So yeah, probably a lot of people out there going, no, sport fishing, catch and release, blah blah blah. Catch and release. I mean, just might as well just play it on a PC. That way you're not actually harming anything. And you're not spending shitloads of money on gear, But yeah, that's just my opinion. No doubt there are a lot of people out there who don't really like that. Well, you know how it is. I don't really care. If you don't like my opinion, bad luck. I probably don't like yours. But we can still get along. Still appreciate the outdoors, the beauty of this place, and it is a beautiful place. Probably one of the best things I ever did in my life was move here. It was sort of at a point in my life when I was in a bit of a crisis. I'd really sort of reached a point where I was not at all happy. I was, I was upwardly mobile, you know, suit and tie job, going up in the world, and I sort of was like, wow, a lot of these people that I have to deal with are just, yeah, the higher up I went, the bigger the arseholes were, pretty much. Because really, to get places, you got to be a prick, and I'm not. And it just, yeah, it was clearly a wrong career path, even though it seemed right at the time. But you know, and now, funnily enough, I do a really hard blue-collar manual job, and I earn more money than I ever have, which is funny, per hour. Like, my hourly rate is more than ever. So, but that's because I work on mine sites, and that's where the money is. If you want to make serious money, especially young people out there, any young people out there who in Australia in particular, if you want to really get ahead, just get your ass into a mine site. Preferably if you're a fitter or a boilermaker, a diesel fitter, or electrician. There we go. Then you'll be able to get on a mine site and then earn serious money. And the only problem is that, man, when you're young and stupid, and everyone is, 99.9% of people, when you know, I was a complete friggin' idiot when I was young, but probably past the age of 30. But I probably still am now. Some people would say, yeah, you still are. Oh, man. He's really going around something. So I'll keep the pressure on. Maybe he'll be able to... That feels like it's on a branch, some sort of branch, a lighter branch. I'll let it go. See if he can free himself. I don't know. Back again. Yeah, see that branch moving? That's what he's around. See that branch? See that? That's what he's around. Yeah. So, it's only a small branch, but this is only a 30-pound line. Oh, come on. Man. The branch comes back up. So he's going right around that. Come on. Oh, I think it's getting further and further around it. We'll try and see if I can change the angle. So he's gone that way. Alright. I'm going to come around this way. I can get an angle where I can get him out off that branch. More mullet in the water. Come on, you bugger. Getting that branch to move. Alright, so that branch is broken. Alright. And now I've got it snagged on. Oh, what have I done? Oh man. No, that's a big branch. How the hell? Oh no, that's a small branch. How long I'll be doing this for? You know what I reckon? I reckon the only thing that's on that branch is that... Oh no, there it went. So it was actually on the other side of that log. So I've lost everything. Oh well. Oh, but my rod's going off. So that's consolation. Consolation. Rod's going off. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You know what, I didn't think there'd be much action today, but I was... Oh, look, he's gone that way. Okie dokes. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, no. Oh. No way. Oh. Busted off on this one as well. Am I? No. What's going on here? Oh, is he still? Oh, he's still on. What's going on here? No, he's not. I could feel it. I could feel the hook pulling. Oh, look what he's done to that. Yeah. You know what? I have a really strong feeling that that was a mackerel. Because look what he's done to it. Just massacred it. That's what's left. Right up. And usually there's more than that left with a jack. I think that was a mackerel or a few going berserk on it because of the sudden changes of direction and the speed that it was travelling at. Yeah, that wasn't a jack for sure. I reckon that was a mac. Might have been foul caught. I don't know. He's certainly chewing on that. So, bit of action. Bit of action. Yeah, this is fun. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any fish back. So, here we go again. Right, here we go again. Alright, well, chuck it out there again, see what happens. Let's pay more attention to it. I didn't hear it going off. This clicker is really silent. Sort of pisses me off. That's the only thing about new reels, modern reels, is they don't make much of a noise. Back in the day, the old reels, man, you know, these sound like, I don't know. Whew. Bit of work. Alright, I'm going to rig this up. Keep an eye on that rod. Man, I'm thirsty. I tell you. I am thirsty. I'm not sure why. I should have drunk more before I came out here. I actually forgot to. And so yeah, my fault. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I usually put a bead on, but yeah. Not much point for this weight line. The way that I'd snoot a hook, the sinker doesn't usually affect it. The sinker hole isn't big enough to get onto the hook. So this is the way that I do it. Totally foreign to most people. In fact, most people tell me who see that say, "Oh, you're doing it wrong." Well, I don't know. I caught a hell of a lot of fish with this snood, and I'll just keep using it. Thank you very much. All right. So let's get another bait out there. See if we can get it back this time. As soon as I put the damn thing down, it went off. Alright, let's get another bait. Got plenty. Want a bigger one? Yeah, you. Oh, 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 ow. Yeah. 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 God damn it. It's splashing everywhere. I haven't got crap on the lens. Probably have. Okay. There we go. I'll have to check. I'm gonna crack all over my glasses. I'm gonna crap over my glasses, I'll have crap on the lens. Oh yeah. Right in the spot. That'll attract them. Oh, you're already getting hit. I think so. Yeah. How you like that? That's getting hit. Yep. Yep. I think he's being eaten right now. I don't know. Might just be the mullet struggling on the hook, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I thought he was being eaten. Which wouldn't surprise me because they're all right there. Alright. So want my sweat off my brow. Let me check this lens. Yeah, there's some crap on it. See if I've got. I'm gonna put those lens cleaners. It's not too bad, but it's still a bit dirty, so you know. Golly. Won't tell you where I get these things from. Probably guess. And man, I'm thirsty, eh? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy a beer after this. I don't know where that seagull's gone. I was giving that remains, but yeah. Well, I don't normally drink much of anything when I come here to fish, but man, today, thirsty. A beer's going to be so much more enjoyable when it happens. So, we're waiting for that to go off again. We're waiting for that to go off again. And, yeah. Man, there are just mullet milling around. I don't know if you can see them in the water there. Just everywhere. They are everywhere. Which is good. In actual fact, typically, when there's a lot of bait, you can see a lot of bait in the water. I don't know, often catch much when there's a lot of bait around. Which is, yeah, incidental. Alright, so, bored. Alright, I'll pick the luring rod up again. Usually what happens is that I'll pick the luring rod up, go to have a lure, and one of these lines will go off. That's the theory. It doesn't always work. So I'll just toss it around near that snag. See what happens. Yeah, right there. Let it sink a bit. See if there's a jack that's interested in a prawn. What people in the United States call shrimp. It's not really. I'd say those last two jacks that I caught right there, you know what was in their stomach? Both of them had bits of crab in their stomach. So I don't know whether that was just, yeah, they're obviously from the same school of fish, and they both attacked the same crab, or I don't know what. But so I have considered getting a crab lure, which I've used in the past. I have used a crab lure in the past, and nothing ever came of it. Didn't do anything. Never caught anything with it. Never got hit. Nothing. So, I don't know. I'm getting eaten by an insect. A little bit. A few mosquitoes around, and sandflies. Sandflies are a midge. They're midges. And they're pretty irritating. Apparently they don't. What they told me, what I've been told by a couple of people, is that they don't actually bite you, that they urinate on you. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I've never really done any research on what the facts are. That sounds pretty weird. Why would an insect land on you just to urinate on you? Probably, maybe if it were in German insect, you know. But sorry, Germans. But I'm allowed to say that I'm part German, so there you go. Yeah, that's really weird. That they just want to pee on you. I don't know, I'm just talking nonsense. I'm just going to shut up now, I think. Just keep luring. Things have gone quiet. I haven't gone quiet. I haven't been quiet for very long. But I think I might get rid of this prawn lure. You know what? I have not had one hit on this thing. Yet I know guys who swear by these things. Now this is I think it's a Savage Gear, or it might be a Xeric. I know guys who swear by these things, and yet I have not even had one hit ever on it ever. Probably, I don't know, it's just this area. It's not, although you do get quite a few prawns around here, but just not here. So, yeah. Then they're not cheap. So what I prefer to use is, where is it? Oh, I've actually got one here. The old Guns N' Roses. So that's the Guns N' Roses. Let's call it Barra Bomber. And yeah, I've caught a few barra on this thing. I've probably caught, as far as luring is concerned, I've caught more barra on this lure than any other lure. And the guy that used to run my local tackle shop before he got cancer. Actually, I don't know what's happened to the poor guy. Nugget, he was a real nice guy too. I said to him, yeah, that orange and green and yellow Barra Bomber, and he goes, oh yeah, the Guns N' Roses, yeah, they're really popular. So, yeah, not the only one. So if this makes any difference. You know, I've had, there's a brand called Maple, Canadian brand, not surprisingly. Is that going? And, yeah, they had this lure that pretty much looked like a mullet, little mullet. And, something's had a go at this. And, Man, I was coming here and catching jacks and barra with it for, I don't know, a few weeks. And then next thing you know, they just totally ignored it. So I went to Guns N' Roses and, you know, I caught a couple. And then they went off that. There. What's going on here? Oh, stolen it. Oh, no way. Man, I can't believe that. These things are thieves. These fish are thieves. Do you know that? Absolute thieves. Ow! Stop stabbing me. Ow! It's not helping. Alright. Here we go again. Well. Oh. I'm feeding a lot of fish, but I'm not catching many. I'm not catching any. Hate it when that happens. Because mullet don't have a particularly strong skin. He's alright. Alright. Here we go. That's pretty good. Alright. I'll put him out of here. I'll put it on that line. Like that. It's slowly going further and further. Okay, so what I've got is they realign the line with a bit of loose so that if he does give it a yank, it will go, that line. But it doesn't alter the fact that I'm still thirsty. So I haven't even had a chance to chuck this lure. There you go, it worked. See? Just go. No. Yeah, pick up the luring rod and something happens. The old Guns N' Roses. Here we go. Welcome to the jungle. Tighten it up a bit. Did that move? That line gone? No. No. Hey, seagull. Where's that fucking scrap? Yeah. Oh, these red flies are. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Yummy. Snack size. Alright. We got eagle. Lovely. It's an eagle for a little while. Yeah. That's a big one too. He's a big one. Beautiful. Look at him. Her, him, whatever. Gorgeous. Wonderful creatures. You know, people say, oh, I'd love to be an eagle, you know, soar like an eagle. And it's like, yeah, but you know what? I like to be able to scratch my nuts, and birds have a problem with that. Is that wrong? Probably. So, oh man, this thing swims like a madman. Swims like a psychopath. See if I can get close to that log. No. You know what? Overhead cast, I'm hopeless at. I just can't do it. Whereas I do a side cast like that, and yeah, I did pretty well. I wasn't really aiming anywhere then, so people say, oh, that was pretty shit. I wasn't really aiming. I'll just say how I aim at, like right in the honey hole. Yeah. Oops. Screwed up. That's not good. Now I've got problems. What the hell happened there? How the hell did I do that? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Do that. And now I'll probably lose that lure. Oh yeah. Idiot. Come on. Come on, let go. Sweet. Must have been just kind of a bit of bark. Yeah, got a bit of bark there. Oh, just a little twig. Alright. Well, gone quiet again. Gone quiet again. Come on. Something go off. Bait around here everywhere. I'm wasting my time luring. Methinks. Alright. So that has not gone off. Let me check that rod again. It'll probably be scaled by barramundi that got spooked. It's usually the case. So while I'm over here, that'll probably go off. It's usually the case. Something went. I just saw a big splash near the log, on this side of the log. Yeah. I don't know if that's related to my bait or not. I'll make my way over there just in case. Yep, it's related to my bait all right. You can see that it's been dragged. So the way that splash happened is there's a bit of a likelihood that that's barramundi, and it'll probably be an undersized one. They're usually juveniles that hang around here. I'm not sure why that is. I've rarely caught a keeper barramundi that's of a keeping size, and it would appear what's going on here? It would appear, I think what's happened is that he's had a go at it, went nah, something, I don't know, he's ripped it off. There you go. Man, these fish are thieves. It's usually not like this. They are absolute thieves. I'm actually running out of bait. Which I did not think was going to be the case at all. You know that? I thought last thing I'm going to have to worry about is bait. I got so much of it. In fact, I got so many that I didn't bother bringing any dead bait, which may prove to be a less than judicious decision. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna hang out here with this hand line because that's the one that's providing most of the action. So yeah, I'll not waste my time over there with the rod. Ooh. Oh, and we're on. Yeah. Yep. Something's definitely taking it. Yeah. Feels like he's eating it right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's on. Oh, no, he's still on. He's around some structure. Bastard. And hopefully I'll get him out. That's a jack. Dang. Ripped off again. You know what? These jacks are probably saying, "Thank you for the fish, sir." That was a jack. I know how they act. And I'm aware of their modus operandi. And that was definitely a jack. So I'm going to run out of bait. Unbelievable. Oh, stop it. Stop it, stop it. Alright. They're just ripping that straight off the hook. So the problem is, it's not a paradox, but it's a catch-22 situation. To get them, you got to go near that log because that's where they hang out. The problem is that they just head straight forward back to that, and it's branches and whatnot. Yep, there he goes. Yep, straight on it. So that was almost immediate. So he's got it. Is he hooked? And he's let it go. Sneaky bastard. Oh, he's swimming this way. No, he's let it go. I tried to hook him so I don't lose my bait again. And yeah. Because he's oh, it's a barra. Oh no. If I had known that was going to be a barra, I just would have let that line go. I know it's a barra because all his scales are off him. That's what barras do. Whereas jacks just bite their head, just chomp into them. Just really chill them up. Alright. Hopefully that's a barra. I'll just let that go. Just let it go. I hope he didn't go under that log. I have a funny suspicion that he has. I don't know, or she. It'll be a he. They've got to get to about 80, 85 before they turn into a female. So I feel, what's happened there? Has he dropped it? No, he's on. He's out. Yeah, that's not a barra, that's a jack. If that was a barra, he would have jumped by now. I'll try and hold it further away. That's a jack for sure. Ooh, good one too. He's struggling. I think it's a jack. What is it? Don't tell me it's a fucking eel. It's a it's a branch fish. So he's eaten it, taking me into the branch, stolen it, and giving me that back. Man, this is like, I'm actually enjoying myself, but it is frustrating to a degree. So I'm going to run out of bait. I've got 2 left. 2. Well, if I have to, I'll grab that other one off the rod, because this is where the action is. Yeah, that was funny. Yep, that's what he gave me. Can't eat that. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Alright, here we go again. I'll go a bit further out from here this time. See how long it takes. I'll count. So it's been about, I don't know, 10 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, there you go. There he goes again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, I got you this time. Bastard. No, he's dropped it. Or has he stolen it? Man, these things are quick. No, he dropped it. Man, they are quick. I saw him. Actually saw him move. Man, he was fast. He just shot off sideways to the right like a bullet. Oops. Make sure I don't get this tangled. Oh yeah. I'll just let him go with it. See how long it takes. I'll let him go with it. I need a drink. I mean, a drink of water. Well, you know what would go down really, really good? Oh shit. My bait. Poor bugger. Pushed him out of the water. Sorry, mate. There you go. A Fanta. Oh yeah. Ice cold. A big glass of Fanta with ice. Oh man, that is so good. Some of that Nazi soda pop, Nazi soft drink. It was invented by them. Come on. What's going on? What is going on? Come on. I'm gonna go soon. I've had enough. I've had enough. No. I'll leave this again. See what happens. I'm going to check the rod. Might just chuck the rod in there as well. In there. That's where it's happening. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, and he's on. There you go. It swallowed it. It was just plain possum. I'm assuming it's a jack. No, this is what we call. What is it? Oh, it's a little cod. Okay, These things are thieves. These things are one of my favourite eating fish. It's a brown spot cod. Only problem is you rarely ever catch them at the right size. Rarely. So what I'll do is let this guy go because I have to. In any case, how much, even if I kept it, how much meat are you going to get off that? Yeah, not a lot. Okay. So what I need is, stop struggling. What I need is, where are they? Where are they? Don't tell me. Oh no, there they are. Right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. Okay. What the hell was that? Alright, I got this going. He's been gotten right by the lip. No, go away. You're not getting it. He must have been right in his belly because it's covered in slime. What are you doing, cod? Look. Move. Just going from one hole to another. Hide. He's still there. This cod's a joker, eh? Look at him. So he was, you can see that, he was in that hole, and I nudged him, and he moved to that hole. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. Idiot. Right, so oh Jesus. Doesn't matter, this is dead, so that's going off. See if I can get dinner. It's not a barra. The barra would have jumped. They just jump instinctively, eh? It's kind of. Is he stolen it again? No. That is unbelievable. I don't know what that fish is out there, but it's friggin' Houdini, because this hook is sharp. It's really sharp. So, down to my last bait. Not often that happens. Not often at all. Alright, here you go, come here. It's only a little fella. You'll have to do. Alright. Last effort. There we go. Last effort. Once I'm out of bait, that's it. I ain't going to get more. Man. There's nothing else in there, is there? No. No. Good. Right. So What's happened here? Have a looky. That was easy enough. Alright, so we'll go over to the log. Tide's almost at dead low. It's almost stopped. It's still just running. Just running. So, see what happens. See what happened. Man. That line is going very, very close to there. I don't want that. I really don't. I'll have to cast it this side of the of that root ball base of that tree. That wasn't a very good cast. It's sort of hard to cast. If you haven't got a paternoster, it's sort of hard to cast with the bait below the sinker. If you're trying to be be really accurate, but that's how I like to have my rig. It's always worked for me, so I'll just stick to that. I have used other rigs in the past, paternoster and this and that and nah. Oi, oi, this one's serious. Alright. Alright. See if I can get fish dinner. Come on, you bugger. Where'd you go? Where's he dropped it? No, he's on. And he's out. He's swimming this way. Is he? Or has he dropped it again? No, oh man. Oh. Talk about the tiniest little jack. And he's gotten off. Fell off. That was a tiny little jack. He would have been like, I don't know. He wasn't even a foot. He was like maybe just over 20 centimetres. So that's it. I'm out of bait. Oh well. That was eventful and yet unproductive. Not the ratio is completely wrong. Oh, there we go. This thing's going. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Got him. Get out of there. Oh. Got him out. Yes. Looks like I got dinner. This is a keeper. Oh yeah. Don't tell me it's a little barra. No, it can't be. No, it's a real silvery jack. Oh, he's a good size. Oh yeah. Oh, he's a good size. Yeah. Come here. No. Come here. Oh yeah, he's a good size. Oh yeah. He's a very light coloured jack. And he's definitely a keeper. Finally, how's that? On the last bait that I had, I catch a good keeper jack. Oh man, it's been a long day. Hey, it has been a long day as far as catching fish is concerned. I've been feeding them, but not getting anywhere as far as catching them. And the last bait, and that was a dead bait too, a manky dead bait that had been inside the guts of a pesky little cod. So there we go. That's nice, eh? That is a nice jack. And I can see where the hook is. See if I can get it out. I'll have to go through the gills because it's in his gut. Now I can get it out via the mouth. Alright. Well, I'm happy. One good keeper jack. Very nice. Very light coloured. Quite red. Sometimes they're sort of brown and grey and a few different colours. This one's sort of gold. Now he's going a bit gold, aren't you? Yeah, that's a nice jack, and they are beautiful eating, I tell you. Don't get some of the sand off him. They are beautiful eating. He's very, I'll put him in the sun there, very gold and red, and yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous looking fish and excellent eating fish, so yeah, I'm really happy. Now, do the coup de grace. Oh no, I put my reel in the sand. Oh, luckily didn't get much on it. Alright. Sorry, Mr. Fish. This has to be done. Let me bleed out while I pack up. Okay, so happy. Got a nice good eating fish, nice dinner fish. Might no, I won't cook him whole. I might. Usually what I do is I'll take the 2 fillets off, and then I just oven bake the rest, and just so I don't waste anything. And there's usually, like, with the wings and the head and what's left on the main frame and everything, there's usually enough there for a decent feed. Yeah, with a keeper jack, you've usually got enough there, which is good. Now, what do I got to do? Pack that up. So, he's going to be jumping around for a while. Not really bleeding, is he? Eh? Should be. Should be pumping out blood. Eh? Pumping out blood out of there. I think I cut enough. Cut enough. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, he should be bleeding. Not really bleeding much. That's weird. Oh, he's not much of a bleeder. I can't wait all day for him to bleed out, because he's just not bleeding. A little bit of blood in the water. So I'll just let the water out. And a bit of congealed blood. And that in there. Take that in there. And Man, there's bait everywhere here, eh? And, I'm ready to roll, pretty much. Oh, a beer in the car. It's going to be good to have that. So, fish dinner. And it's a very nice fish too. Anyway, so after going through many trials and tribulations, having my bait just stolen one after the other, running out of bait, and I'm finally on the last bait I get a decent keeper fish, which is good. So it was a good result. So anyway, I think I'll seagull. Sorry, seagull, I got nothing left for you. Alright, I'll catch you later. See ya.